guys, it's Asian Homie 101. Welcome back to my channel. Today in Makeup Mayhem, I will be doing a first impression on the new OCC Lip Tars that I just recently got in the Prism set. Let me grab the packaging that I still kept for you guys. And this is the set package that it came in, and it contains 3 lip tars, two of these actual lip tars, the other one is the primer, and it says, introducing lip tar test tubes, an exciting way to expand your lip color options to coordinating shades that look good alone or as they do combined. Collect them all and collect a world of color and texture. Comes with our essential primer, which is this product, and our precision lip brush, which I stashed in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully I can find it. Where the heck did you go? Oh, there you are. It's tiny as anything, so yeah. There you go, found it, yay! So yeah, so I'm gonna be testing out the lip products with both the primer and the lip color itself, because I wanted to see how they test together, and it's actually recommended that they go on and test it, wear it together anyways. So I'm going to first be using the Lip Tar primer, and let me just swatch that really quickly. It will come out clear, but I just wanted to show you how it looks like on my hand. And let me just go over here. It comes out clear. It's very oily like texture, but it's not too oily. So yeah, I'm gonna first apply that with my hand, using whatever product I had on my hand. Using it with my applying it with my finger. Since the product already dried out really quickly, which is a good sign because it means it sets really fast. Now I'm like just using the tiniest amount because I know that I'll probably over apply. So prior to filming this video, I exfoliated my lips because I knew that I wanted to give this a proper go and make sure my lips were properly exfoliated, so that I would give you a review where it wouldn't be tampered by my dry lips or anything like that. So this lip primer is a bit moisturizing, but not too overtly so. I can tell that it doesn't feel too oily on my lips, and it doesn't feel too greasy at all, which is a great sign. And so yeah, out of the 2 lip colors I have here in the kit, I will be trying out the lip color in Pretty Boy. I'll swatch both of them really quickly for you though. This one is Love Craft. It is supposed to be a pink lilac color. So just a little drop here, as you can see. Little drop, and bam! Look at that color. Now, as a girl with really big lips, it's sometimes really difficult for me to wear really bright colors because it's really overwhelming, whereas some girls with smaller lips, bright colors aren't as overwhelming at all. But I still love color on my lips anyways. So I, of course, knew I had to have these in my life. So this is the color, again, in Pretty Boy, which is the color I will be wearing. Swatching it out really quickly. And bam! Here's the color. This one is described to be as a, hold on a second, super rich fuchsia. The other one is supposed to be a metallic. So yeah, I have this all over my hand, so let me just grab a makeup wipe really quickly. So OCC is a cruelty-free and vegan brand, which is something, you know, it's really what I admire a lot about a makeup brand, that they decided to incorporate, you know, non-animal testing, and decide that, you know, that they will be using products that aren't awful on your skin and whatnot. And I have a friend that recently decided to go cruelty-free only on her makeup brand, which is something I hugely admire, and something I know eventually I might try to attempt. I just have so many makeup products that I have, and I can't bear throwing any of these away, or giving any of these away, unfortunately. But who knows, maybe one day I will go cruelty free and just, you know, go for a brand like brands like OCC that strictly are vegan and cruelty free. Who knows? Like I said. So these lip tars are very well raved out on YouTube, and the reason why I initially picked them up is because they're a mini size rather than the full size. I knew absolutely that I would never ever finish a full size lip tar. So I figured these, and I was gonna plan on picking these up when the holiday collection comes along, which is 6 months from now, being the crazy makeup addict that I am. But I knew that I was gonna pick a mini size tube up, because usually in the holiday collections they have mini testers and whatnot. And I figured, and since I saw these at Sephora for $19, oh yeah, I forgot to mention the price, $19 for these 3 products, that I knew that I had to pick them up. If I can get them immediately, why not? And I didn't have to wait until like later on during the year, especially since they're mini size. They're cute and all. So I'm gonna be using, like I said, Pretty Boy. I'm gonna apply it on my. I'm gonna dab it a little bit on my wrist where I didn't remove the makeup on. Use the makeup remover wipe. Hold on a second. Oopsies, that was a little too much. I can already tell that's a little too much. And I'm going to be using the brush it came along with in the kit, just to see how it applies really quickly. Just dabbing it a little bit on my hand. It's very opaque, as you can see. And a little bit goes a long way. That is for sure. This actually reminds me of one of my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Balm stains. I don't remember the color exactly, but I'll definitely let you know. Or rather, I'll write it in the video. For sure. It's definitely a bright fuchsia. Now, I usually don't use a lip brush to apply my lip color. Because I just find it too hassly. But since this one came along with it, and because it's with the tube, I decided just not to try my luck with my fingers, because I knew that if I were to use my fingers, it would go all over the place. And so yeah, that is the lip product on my teeth. On my lips. I still have a heck of a lot more to go. Yeah, why not use a little bit more on my bottom lip? And so yeah. Beautiful lip color. Let me zoom it in. First of all, I apologize for having not wearing any foundation on my face. I am currently breaking out due to hormonal acne, so I didn't want to put on foundation on my face. I am wearing the Bare Minerals Professional just to test it out, because I just recently got it. So yeah, and that is the color on my lips. Let me zoom and see if I can zoom in even more. Actually, is that the biggest? Is that the furthest zoom? Yeah, I have it on the furthest zoom. So let me just go in a little closer so you guys can see. So yeah, it's a beautiful color. It's something I would wear on a consistent basis, especially now that it's spring. So yeah, it is now currently, let me just zoom this back in. It is now currently, let's see, 11:13. Yeah, you can't see it. Sorry about that, guys. It's currently now 11:30. I will definitely check back with you in a couple of hours after I eat and to let you guys know what I think about it. Currently, so far, it doesn't feel overly drying at all. It feels like a liquid lipstick reminiscent of like the Rimmel Show Off or the Apocalypse Show Off or Apocalyptic, depending on where you are in the US or the UK. Very wearable, not too heavy, not too sticky at all. And so far, we'll see how it goes, right? See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, now I'm back for a quick update. It is now currently 1:41, so it's been about 2 hours, I want to say. And yeah, so the lip tar wore really well. I just finished my lunch. I'm still hungry, so which means I'll probably go and grab something else to eat. But you know, whatevers. And I just wanted to say that the lip tar wore really well. Some of the lip tar did transfer over to the soup spoon that that I was using when I was eating soup earlier. But besides that, it's still in pretty good shape. My lip product is still very much there. Haven't really noticed any, haven't noticed any feathering outside of my lip line. Usually around this time the lip products start feathering out. There has been virtually no fading of product. Let me see. Yeah, virtually no, I mean slightly fading on the outer edge right here. But besides that, the lip product looks like in good shape. Looks like I just applied it. And so yeah, I'll check back in later on today. Alrighty, bye-bye. Hey guys, I am now back for a quick update. It is now currently 7:17, so it's been about 7.5 hours since I initially applied the product, and I have to say that the majority of the product is gone. The color of the product is there. It has stained my lips. However, the product is mainly gone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reapply it and see how it goes on for another couple of hours. I ate dinner and I had lots of drinks and water and milk and OJ, so that is the main reason why my lips are gone. So I'm just going to do another light dab. Take the same brush and look in my mirror and apply the product. And the main reason why I wanted to reapply the product is I want to see how it fared on top of the initial application, so I can give a better review of what I think about it. Better first impression rather, what I think about it. And so yeah, that is the application. And I'll have to say that I am very impressed with the fact that throughout the time that I was wearing this lip product, there was no feathering whatsoever. My lips did feel dry at around the 3-hour mark though after I initially applied it, but it wasn't something that was too overwhelming and too, what should I say, that it wasn't too like disconcerting. Like I didn't feel like I had to rip my lips off and reapply something. It was a little dry. It wasn't anything too discomforting. So yeah, I'm gonna check back in a couple hours after I keep eating and snacking and probably getting fat off of ice cream and whatnot. And yeah, see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so now I am back to do a final update for this first impression. It is now currently 9:37 and it's been about 10 hours since I first initially applied it, and about 2 hours since after a reapplication of the lip tar in Pretty Boy. So overall, I do think that I do like this product. It does stain, however, it will transfer. And if it transfers on food, I can only imagine it'll probably transfer on your significant other if you're kissing them or whatnot, especially for prolonged periods of time and all. And while I do like the color, I do like the staining properties of this, the only thing is you just need to be very aware of what you're eating while you're eating this, because I eat corn, and if you can see here, it's really weird fading. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. And you can see like how my inner, like this portion of my lip is pretty much gone, and this inner portion here is pretty much gone with no product whatsoever is left. But yet I have some product left here on the upper portion of my upper lip, and I have some here on the lower portion of my upper lip as well. And that, you know, Having product fading away while you're eating is something that's usually unavoidable. You can prolong your lip products, of course, by making sure, you know, you line your lips, you prime your lips, things of that nature, but eventually the lip product will fade. It's bound to happen, especially with aggressively eating corn. Overall, I do like this a lot. Big downside, two big downsides. One, the fact that there's a lot of product you end up being wasting. I hate wasting products at the end of the day. Even if I'll never finish this, I really do hate wasting product. Number two is that inconvenience of the application process. So yes, I guess you can apply this, you know, with your fingers and whatnot. But with such a bright color like Pretty Boy and Lovecraft, I don't feel confident applying it with just my fingers. I feel more confident applying with the brush, the OCC lip brush that it came with, or maybe the Real Techniques detailer brush, or the e.l.f. concealer, the concealer brush. Both of these probably would work just fine as the other one. But yeah, I wouldn't carry this around for travel. This would be great to apply in the morning, and maybe you carry a lip gloss that matches really closely to it, and an opaque lip gloss that matches closely to this color, and apply it on top of it for any touch-ups that needed. Maybe you only will need 1 or 2 touch-ups throughout the whole entire day. But besides that, I do really enjoy this product. I would recommend this product. I do feel like that it did dry out after about 3 or 4 hours. For my second application, it dried out rather quickly, actually. It dried out within the hour. It actually dried, and my lips started feeling a little bit dry. But I do feel like the lip primer did help elongate the moisturization of my lips. Usually my lips would, with any like long-lasting lip product, my lips would start drying out within the hour mark, whereas this one, I started drying out within the 3-hour mark. So that's a huge plus right then and there. So yeah, that is my first impression review. I will be doing a thorough review of this on my blog, since I did do a first impression of this on my YouTube channel. I will definitely link it down below whenever I get around to doing that. And that is that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and stay tuned for my next Makeup Mayhem video. Alrighty, bye-bye.